Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Cancer, June 21 to July 22, represented by crab. Sun sign, the lord of this sign is moon. Now Cancerians, as we all know, are emotional people. They're very emotional, very sensitive, and the positive quality is that if they catch hold of something, they don't leave it. So that's the positive, but part of it is that they're highly emotional and sensitive people. The only advice this year for Cancerians would be that please do not indulge into, do not get yourself into a situation where you would have to be counseled all the time. I mean, do not get into the mode of counseling and consoling to move ahead in this year. I repeat, please do not get into the mode that you have to be counseled, consoled to move ahead in various areas of life this year. This is my frontline advice for Cancerians. Now, how the year would be for Cancerians? Now, again, the period between January to July of 2014 would be a year when you would be actually focusing on yourself. The whole focus would be on making efforts by yourself. You would be in a situation where you would like to clean your house, clean issues. You would be planning as to what I have to do for the whole year. What are the areas where I have to put efforts? What are the areas where I should, get myself into it? And the three major areas where you would plan for yourself would be with respect to your children, marriage, and how would you move forward in life. So these are three aspects. Between January to June, you would be consolidating yourself in planning your way in moving ahead in life, in areas of your profession, in areas of your marriage, children, and how would you ensure that luck favors you. So January to June would be a period when you would be making a lot of efforts to forge yourself ahead. It will be a period of planning. From June to December would be a period when actually you would get into a mode of earning money. You would like to improve your financial positions. You would like to improve your status in the family. You would work for your family. You would work towards increasing your bank balance. Businessmen and entrepreneurs would, whatever efforts they have put, they would like to translate into profits. So this is the period from June to December where you will be working hard in any way or whatever way to earn more money. That's it. So this is a period which will be very good for professionals as well as entrepreneurs. I feel they would be able to expand themselves in their areas of operation, and a lot of self-effort which you will put will actually get productive. It is a very good year also for those who are in business. Those who are in business will be able to get more money, get more finances, and also get an access to power. They'll be able to meet more powerful people, the politicians or to the government, and take advantage of it. But the most important thing is that during this year, just be careful that you do not have a wavering attitude, do not have a fatalistic attitude, and do not take very quick decisions in business, because you will be bound to taking very quick decisions. You will be also be, as I've already told you, there will be a tendency of making quick money, big money, good money, and that could put you into problems. It could be that you make 100 rupees and suddenly you lose all that money. So that is an area which I would like to caution you while you do with it. January to June, as I said, would be planning. June to December will be, July to December would be reaping the investments of what you've done, and this is going to happen. But be careful that you do not take uncalculated risk. You are not very fast. You do not believe in people. You do not have a very fatalistic attitude. So these things which are, which all of us know, and I can go on talking about it, just be careful while you reap off all the efforts of all the investments you've done between January to June in the second part of the year. If you're caution and you operate in a way where you do not throw caution to wind, are calculative and a little more patient in your decisions, you will do well even in as far as business is concerned. The areas which I feel you should be careful this year should be in areas of take care of your children, ensure, if you have children who are not on the right track, or the tendencies are not right, please take extra care of them. Second thing, in matters of love, you should be careful. You may not get success, or you may have some disappointments. If so, be very a little more caution there. I would also suggest that this year could be a year where those people who are in relationships which are out of the box, or which are not as per the norms of society, there will be a tendency of getting getting attracted or getting opportunities. So I must say that you may get opportunities, but stay away from those relationships, as they could create problems. So that is an area which I would say is a matter of caution. And between March to June, April to July, March to June, April to July, that is a period when you should be extra cautious in terms of your love, relationships, and areas of and those areas. I mean, there could be failures of love. You can get into extramarital relationships. So between February to July, be more careful be more careful. There could be failures and negativity more pronounced during that period. This for Cancerians who are into the areas of art, cinema, entertainment, stockbroking, education. It may not be a very good year. It could be a year where you have to consolidate yourself. There is nothing as a bad year. It is a year where you have to, you don't be in a hurry, consolidate your position. These are for areas of, as I told you, for cinema, arts, creativity, jobs of creativity, acting, wherever your higher intelligence is required. Also be careful. This area of a time when you have to consolidate. Also during this time, I would also suggest that do not get into speculative or gambling kind of activities. That I've already explained it before. And between February to May, I would suggest a big no-no. Between February to April, or let's say February to June, those 3-4 months, you should also take care of your, especially between February to April, May, take care of your domestic peace, take care of your issues in your houses. They are slightly, the tendencies would be not very positive. There could be problems in your home front, with your mother, issues with your family, domestic peace. So an area where you need to exercise more attention, pay more attention, and be more cautious. So this is what I feel is the year for you. And also let me assure you, between January to June, things will be more under control. The negative aspects I've told you, between April to May and February to May also, will get pronounced there. Negativities will get there from July to December, if you are not cautious about it. This year also, as far as gains are concerned, your own personal aspirations are concerned, please be rest assured that you may get the feel that you've not got as much as you expected, or things have not happened the way you wanted. But this, by the end of the year, you would feel, you would come to the conclusion that this year has been a very good year, where you have balanced your entire life and equilibrium has been achieved. And also is a year when it's like you are in life, you are moving with a flag to be hoisted at the top. That's how I would like to explain it to you. And between June to December, areas of service and areas of profession would be pronounced, where you would expand and create a niche for yourself. So this is what is the year 2014 for you Cancerians, and I try to give the positive aspects, the areas where you need to exercise caution, and it doesn't apply for everybody. If you have issues which want to, where you have to exercise, where I say you have to exercise caution, and you're moving in that wrong direction, this summary would, this kind of predictions would help you to make positive use, and things which I have told are weak areas, exercise a little more caution. So this is what is 2014 for you Cancerians, and I wish you all the best. Bye.